Today we're kicking off a brand new series, diving deep into some of the best Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl mods currently available for Xbox. We'll also cover PC mods in a video over the weekend or next week. I'm trying to separate them to avoid wasting time from feedback if you only play on PC or Xbox. From speaking with modders and testers, GSC Game World are working to bring more mods to Xbox faster, working on a smoother process. It's because GSC is required by console manufacturers' policies to check every single mod for malicious content. If you're new to the channel or returning, I'm currently testing Stalker 2 patches and a new mod for ShayTech. I'll share more updates soon, so consider subscribing and let's dive into a few mods you should try out. First up, Shay's quality of life changes 50% by ShayTech. This mod is ideal for anyone seeking to elevate the edge of survival grind. It increases your sprint duration by 50%, boosts carry weight by 35%, reduces repair costs, and lets you sell broken weapons. It's a great way to enjoy the zone with fewer restrictions, especially for longer runs or loot-heavy playstyles. Or you can get unlimited stamina mod to get to locations a lot faster on console, which I've also downloaded and does not seem to mess with the rest of the mods. Back to realism with dynamic weather overhaul complete. This mod completely reworks the weather system across the zone, adding intense storms, improved lighting, fog, and you'll notice more apparent variations between regions like the swamp areas and Pripyat's industrial wasteland. And updated emission events, which I've not seen yet, I'll capture when I can. Pair that with the real long days, it allows you to adjust day and night cycles using from 2, 4, 6, or 12 real-time hours. It's a small tweak, but it gives you control over pacing. Want longer daylight for scavenging? Since night vision isn't added yet, I'd always skip time in bed to the following morning, which is a great time saver. With a previous mod for dynamic weather, you might want short days to experience the different weather effects going for 2 hours. Shay's Living Zone Gold, this mod completely overhauls AI behavior, spawn systems, patrol patterns, faction routines, and so much more. You'll notice smarter NPCs with believable daily schedules, factions that never sleep like Monolith, more varied enemy squads including medics and techs, realistic faction expansion and population dispersion, patrols that trade, chat, and even roleplay their faction lore. It also includes a progression-based unlock system, adding new encounters and mutants as you progress. It's an unofficial overhaul of the entire zone. My only negative observation is that spawns sometimes pop in right behind me, even though nothing was there 30 seconds earlier. But Shay does like to also improve his mods, and this will get even better. Shay's realistic death animations, its early access mod by Shay for Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl. The mod completely replaces the vanilla NPC death by bullet animations, aiming to introduce more variety and realism, whereas the base game has only 26 preset animations covering 4 body parts. This mod makes NPC encounters feel more unique and lifelike, and combine this with enhanced combat visual effects. It's a recent Nexus mod that supercharges your Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl firefights with more dynamic visuals. Think sharper muzzle flashes, lingering combat smoke, and sleeker laser sights. Unique muzzle flashes, each firearm now delivers a distinct high-quality flash, briefly lighting up the shooter and surroundings, dynamic smoke trails. Sustained firing generates realistic smoke clouds, adding atmosphere and tension to the engagement. Optimized for performance, designed with minimal FPS loss, even during heated, multi-act combat and laser sight refinement. Highlights include a slimmer dot for a cleaner tactical feel. We appreciate all the modders who bring their mods to console and PC, and we thank you for your hard work. I plan to release weekly Xbox mod videos once we see a steady flow of mods. If you missed the Q3 roadmap or the 1.5.1 patch breakdown, the videos are now on screen.